Hi, I'm Dan Roeser from Marsing, Idaho, and I've been involved in the Rein cow horses for all of my life. One of the main things that I do is I finish a lot of horses in the bridle and show a lot of bridle horses, and I've created 10 horses that have become NRCHA Supreme Rein cow horses. And so what I'm going to talk about right now is the 2-rein class. And the 2-rein class is one of our most traditional classes that we have in the Rein Cow Horse Association, because it's the transition class where we take these young horses from the hackamore that are going to go into the bridle. And it's the class where we are allowed to have a bozal on underneath our bridle in this class, like I've got this set up on this horse, and we're allowed to put our fingers between the reins for this class so that we can take a horse that is green in the bridle and be able to help them transition into a straight up bridle horse. When a horse is a straight up bridle horse, after they finish the 2-rein class, you have to hold the reins like this with your hand all the way around the reins. You're not allowed to have any, and your thumb up. You're not allowed to have any fingers between the reins. So that horse has to be really well trained to your leg cues and be able to move their body around off of your legs by the time that they're a finished bridle horse. When we have them in the 2-rein, we're allowed to help them by having our fingers between the reins, and that way you can help that horse by using one side or the other of your bridle rein to shorten them up and help them learn how to go into that bridle. The way that I was taught to handle my Romal reins and my Makati from my dad was to have my reins like this right here. So I've got the left hand bridle rein on the outside of my little finger. I have the left side of the Makati rein between my little finger and my ring finger. Have the right side between my next 2 fingers, and I have the right side bridle rein between my next 2 fingers. So if I want to shorten the bridle and pull on it here, I can squeeze those 2 and shorten that side of the bridle up to be able to help the horse bend his nose to the right. If I want to use that Makati rein, I can squeeze these 2 fingers and pull this Makati tighter and leave the bridle so that I can use the bozal on the horse. Same thing if I'm going to go to the left side, I can shorten up this left bridle rein, or I can shorten up the left rein on the Makati and be able to pull his nose around with the bozal. So that is the basis of what we do. These horses are only allowed to be in the 2-rein class for 1 year. And once they've been a year in the 2-rein, then they have to go straight up into the bridle. So if I'm going to turn this horse around for the 2-rein class, and I want to bend his nose to the left a little bit, then I can shorten that left rein and be like this and help him turn that way. Then if I'm going to go to the right and I want to shorten that right rein, then I can shorten the right rein and help him turn around to the right. Help him know that he brings his nose to the right. So it's good to be able to help these young horses that are just going into the bridle in this way, and that's the reason for this 2-rein class.